Good morning, students. We are going to learn in this class some applications of the normal form. Now, what is the question they are asked means find the coordinates of foot of the perpendicular. Find the coordinates of foot of the perpendicular from origin to the plane 2x minus 3y plus 4z minus 6 is equal to 0. Okay, here we have to find the foot of the perpendicular means actually this is the given equation of the plane. Now here I am taking origin, observe there. Here this is, for example, if you are taken the plane, that means what you are going to get, this one is the plane, the coordinate, that is x, y, z. Now this is the origin. Now this is the plane, assume. Now if you draw a perpendicular from here to here, this is the P, x1, y1, z1, and this is the perpendicular. Now we have to find the coordinates of P. That means clearly what we have to observe there, OP is a normal of the given plane or not. OP is the given of the normal plane. That means we can find here, first find the drs of this one. Now here what do you know? O is 0, 0, 0 and P is x1, y1, z1. Therefore, what are the drs of OP bar you are going to get? Drs of OP bar nothing but x2 minus x1, that is x1, y1, z1 you got. Now given equation, what is the given equation? Given equation is 2x, given equation of plane is 2x minus 3y plus 4z minus 6 means if you are taken equal to 6. Now root of 2 square plus of minus 3 whole square plus 4 square, you are going to get root of 29. If you are divided the equation, you are going to get 2 by root of 29 x plus minus 3 by root 29 y plus 4 by root 29 z is equal to 6 by root 29. Now, what are the normals of, therefore, DCs of normal? DCs of normal. Actually, DCs of normal means what is just now we said? This is OP nothing but it become the normal now. That is OP bar. What you got observe there here? 2 by root of 29, comma, minus 3 by root of 29, comma, 4 by root of 29. Okay. Now, what is the definition we have? What are that one? DRs means what is the directional number? That numbers proportional to the directional cosines. The number proportional to the directional cosines are called as direction ratios. Therefore, what you are going to get? Here, x1 by a1, there is nothing but 2 by root of 29 is equal to y1 by minus 3 by root of 29 is equal to z1 by root 4 by root of 29. This is the why, because already what do we know? The numbers which are proportional to the directional cosines are called as direction ratios. Now here we are taking this is equal to some k. Now what you are going to get? X is equal to, by taking cross multiplication, 2k by x1 is equal to root of 29. Now y1 is equal to minus 3k by root of 29 and z1 is equal to 4k by root of 29. Now x1, y1, z1 you got, but where the x1, y1, z1 lies on the plane or not? Now that is what you can write now. This is nothing but first P. Now P is 2 comma 2k by root of 29 comma minus 3k by root of 29 comma 4k by root of 29 lies on the plane, lies on the given plane. Therefore, what you are going to get? What is the given plane? 2x. What is in the place of x? 2 into 2k by root of 29. Okay, minus 3 into minus 3k by root of 29 plus 4k, that is 4 into 4k by root of 29 is equal to 6. Now if you take LCM, what you are going to get? 4 by, here observe there, 4k by root of 29 minus into minus plus 9k by root of 29 plus 16k by root of 29 is equal to 6. Now further, if you are taking LCM, what you are going to get? Observe the LCM is, here LCM you are going to get root of 29. That is root of 29 you are going to get. In the numerator, what you are going to get? 4k plus 9k plus 16k is equal to 6. This is nothing but here what you are going to get? This is in the numerator 29k by root of 29 is equal to 6. Here root of 29 gets cancelled. Now what you are going to get? Root of 29 into k is equal to 6. Finally k is equal to what you got? K is equal to, you got root of 6 by root of 29. Okay. Now what you are going to get? Now x1 is equal to what you got? X1 is equal to 2k by root of 29. Therefore 2 by root 29 into 6 by root 29. Then what you are going to get? 12 by 29. Now y1 is equal to what you will get? Observe there. Y1 is equal to minus 3k by root of 29. That is equal to minus 3k by root of 29 into 6 by root of 29. Therefore you are going to get minus 18 by 29. Now Z1 is equal to what you are going to get? 4k by root of 29. That is equal to 4 by root of 29 into 6 by root of 29 is equal to 24 by 29. Hence, what is the foot of the perpendicular? Hence, foot of the perpendicular is P. X1, what is X1? 12 by 29. Y1 minus 18 by 29 and 24 by 29. This is the foot of the perpendicular to be determined from origin to the given plane. Foot of the perpendicular drawn from origin to the given plane. Now here what we are doing? Here equation is, what was that? Equation of the plane. Equation of the plane perpendicular to a given vector. Perpendicular to a given vector and passing through a given point. Okay. Here observe there. We are going to derive that one in the both forms. First one is, observe here I am drawing the plane diagram. Okay. Now here there is a point A, X, Y, that is A is X1, Y1, Z1, that is XY, Z are X1, Y1, Z1, and there is a point P, X, comma, Y, comma, Z. Now here if you are this is the from origin, this is the position vector of, this one is A bar and this one is R bar. Now there is a normal is there which is perpendicular to this plane. Now observe that this is the plane and this is the normal. Now this is A if you are taken and this is the P if you are taken. Now here this is the plane. Now if we draw a perpendicular, means what you are getting, it is perpendicular to this one. That means it is perpendicular to AP. It is perpendicular to anywhere, means the line which lies on the total line, it is perpendicular to that line. That means what you know, this is if you are taken this is a normal n bar, therefore what you are going to get, AP bar dot n bar. That means both are perpendicular, no? That is equal to 0 you are going to get. By using this one you have to solve, but I am keeping this one in the wording form. Later, a line, that is a plane, passes through a point A, x1, y1, z1 with position vector a bar, and perpendicular to a vector n bar. Okay, now this is the passing through P and it is perpendicular to n bar. And next one I am taken, let P x comma y comma z in an arbitrary point on the plane with position vector r bar, Okay, now here what we are going to get now, therefore AP bar is perpendicular to n bar. Now if two vectors are perpendicular, what do we know? A bar comma B bar perpendicular vector means A bar dot B bar is equal to 0. Now here what we are going to get, AP bar dot n bar is equal to 0. Now here position vector means what do you know, this one is OA bar is equal to A bar. Here OP bar is equal to R bar. Now AP bar nothing but what you can write, OP bar minus OA bar dot n bar is equal to 0. Now what is the OP bar? Therefore R bar minus A bar into n bar is equal to 0. This is the vector equation of the required plane. What is this one? This is the vector equation of the required plane. Now simple words are there. Here let P x1 y1 z1 be a point on the plane with position vector a bar, that implies OA bar is equal to A bar, and n bar be the perpendicular vector to the plane, and let P xyz be a point on the plane with position vector r bar, that implies OP bar is equal to R bar. That means if you are joined AP bar and any vector perpendicular to the plane is perpendicular to AP bar. Sure? Okay. Therefore, what you got? Two vectors are perpendicular. Then A bar comma B bar be the vectors perpendicular to each other. Then what you can write? A bar dot B bar is equal to 0. Here also AP bar dot N bar is equal to 0. But what is the AP bar formula? You have OP bar minus OA bar dot N bar. Now position vectors now R bar minus A bar dot N bar is equal to 0. This is the vector equation. Now, to derive the Cartesian equation. Cartesian equation means already we have no. Now Cartesian equation means there are, okay, from above we have R bar is equal to what we can write? R bar is equal to xi plus yj plus zk, and A bar is equal to what you can write? x1i plus y1j plus z1k. From this one what you are going to get, observe there, R bar minus A bar is equal to x minus x1 I cap plus y minus y1 j cap plus z minus z1 k cap. Now here let A comma B comma small letters, that means I already used small letter, that's why I am taking here. Let A comma B comma C are drs of the normal vector if you are taken. Therefore what you are going to get, n bar is equal to A I cap plus B j cap plus C k cap. Now what do you have? R bar minus A bar dot n bar is equal to 0. That implies these two vectors now, if you are multiply this one, what you are going to get? Product. That means a into x minus x1 plus b into y minus y1 plus c into z minus z1 is equal to 0. This is the Cartesian form of the vector. That means observe there, what is that? R bar is equal to xi plus yj plus zk. A bar is equal to x1i plus y1j. Now R bar minus A bar, you got x minus x1 I cap plus y minus y1 j cap plus z minus z1 k cap. And n bar, that means a comma b comma c are drs of the normal vector. Then n bar is equal to a plus bj plus ck. Now these are dot product is there or no? Now what is the dot product? Coefficients of the I product of sum of the coefficients of product of I j k. Therefore x minus x1 into a into x minus x1 plus y minus y1 into b. Therefore b y minus y1 z minus z1 into c. Therefore c into z minus z1 is equal to 0. This is the Cartesian equation of the required plane. Cartesian equation of the required plane. Previous equation, r bar minus a bar dot n bar is there, no? You can write as a small n also, no problem. Small n bar also is equal to 0 bar. So normal vector is denoted by small n bar only. In your book they are denoted as a capital N. That's why I'm written capital N. You can write anyone, small n or capital N bar, no problem. Now observe an example here. Find the vector equation and Cartesian equation which passes through the point 5, 2, minus 4 and whose normal vector, that means n bar is equal to 2i plus 3j minus k, they are given. Okay, these are 2 marks question usually. What is that? Find the vector equation and Cartesian equation of the plane passing through the point 5, 2, minus 4 and normal vector is 2i plus 3j minus k. That means here directly we have no what they are given. First a of a bar, what they are given? A of a bar is equal to, that I am writing 5i plus 2j minus 4k. Okay, now here vector equation and normal, that means what is the vector equation? We have vector equation, r bar minus a bar dot n bar is equal to 0. Write the whatever given directly, that is only answer. That is r bar minus a bar is 5i plus 2j minus 4k dot n bar is 2i plus 3j minus k. 2i plus 3j minus k is equal to 0. This is the vector equation. Okay, now vector equation. After vector equation, what do you know? Cartesian equation. No, to derive the Cartesian equation, what do you write? R bar is equal to xi plus yj plus zk. Therefore what you are going to get? R bar minus a bar is equal to, you are going to get x minus 5i plus y minus 2j plus z minus into minus plus 4k. Okay, now x minus 5 y minus 2 plus z plus 4k. Now r bar minus a bar dot n bar is equal to 0. No? From that one, if you are going, what you are going to get? 2 into x minus 5, 2 into x minus 5 plus 3 into y minus 2 plus minus 1 into z minus 4 is equal to 0. Okay, now if you are multiplied this one, what you are going to get? 2x minus 10 plus 3y minus 6 minus z minus into minus plus 4 is equal to 0. Therefore here what you got now? 2x plus 3y minus z, 2x plus 3y minus z, and minus 6 minus 10 plus 4. That means what you are going to get? Observe there here. Okay, z plus 4, no, then you are going to get both are minus only. These are minus 20 is equal to 0. Hence Cartesian equation is, what is the Cartesian equation? Hence Cartesian equation is 2x plus 3y minus z is equal to 20. Okay, this is the question based on the theorem 2, that is a equation of the plane perpendicular to given vector and passing through a given point. This is the application problem of that one.